When we moved here and Lisa was first starting at St. Peter's, Steve Wrights asked me a question. "Are you all in?" I said, "Yes." He said, "That's good. You got to be all in." So I knew I wanted to get involved and maybe even lead something, but I didn't know what part of St. Peter's that would be. I started attending the BYOB Men's Bible Study after Dusty invited me. I don't really drink beer, and I don't know the Bible as well as I figured you needed to, but thought it would be good to check it out. Not long after, the head of the group shared he was ready to pass the baton to someone else. I thought, wow, this is something I could do. I'd never done anything like it before, but thought the former leader could help me and Lisa would have some resources available. I let him know I'd be willing to take the lead, and when we met at the next Bible study, he shared I would start leading the group. When we study the upcoming gospel lesson, there's always so much to learn. When we gather to go over the story and answer questions, we learn from each other and we see things in a new light. The ancient story of Jesus and his followers still relates to us deeply today. I've seen how God works through the stories and through us to open us and our hearts to him. Over the last 2 years attending BYOB Men's Bible Study, I've gained a deeper understanding of the Bible, the gospel, and Jesus' life. I've learned about the Jewish understanding of life as breath. I've walked to Emmaus with Jesus and the disillusioned disciples, learning how we have to relearn the scriptures and relearn Jesus' teachings to continue to have faith and to believe. I've also learned that no matter what material I prepare ahead of time, I'm always surprised by the discussion. The group has given me and others a way to reflect on our lives and talk about our faith and Jesus in our lives in ways you don't normally have the opportunity to do otherwise. Our Bible study acts as a great reset for us and a chance to remind ourselves of the order and beauty and peace that comes from Jesus. I think it's a great way for us to reconnect with God and with each other. The thing I've learned about faith is it takes doing. It takes work to learn about your faith. Faith informs how we understand our own life experiences. The time we spend in community discussing the stories in our lives helps us receive the Word of God in real and meaningful ways. I feel like coming to church and hearing the sermon is a start, but it's not enough to be a disciple. I realized you have to be all in. I'm thankful to the men's Bible study and for being there and for being the way I've grown my faith at St. Peter's.